Hey yo, what is going on, you guys? It is Saio and I am back once again with more Jump Force content for you. And today I actually wanted to make a little list of things talking about Jump Force, the things I love personally and also the things that I dislike about the game. I know this is probably one of the most top things that's going on around the community where they talk about what they love and hate about the game, but I want to give my personal take on it and get your guys' opinions in the comment section down below so we can create a discussion on how this game could improve in the near future. This game just came out over a couple days ago for everyone, so engaging this conversation now will also potentially make the game better, hopefully, if Spike actually gets a hold of this information and do what they need to do to improve their game. Now, before I get into that, if you are new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. You know, I will be posting Jump Force content just like this and more. I do live commentaries, all this other stuff. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are interested in all of that. Now, to get into the reason why you clicked on this video, my little list of things. It's kind of lengthy, but kind of not. So I'm not going to brush on things that are commonly known, like the story mode and the loading time, because story mode can't be helped and the loading time will be addressed, I think, as of today, as this video will be posted. They are reducing the load times of the game, so that should not be a problem by the time maybe you're seeing this video. But now I'm gonna start off with all the things I love about this game. I'm gonna start off by saying I really do think this is a very beautiful game for an arena fighter. This is probably the most beautiful arena fighter that I have ever seen, period. It flows very nicely, it's nice to look at, and I'm enjoying everything about it. Next thing on my list is the combat system. The combat system to me is really fun. At times it's frustrating, but it's like kind of that frustrating, like, man, like if you're really into PvP like I am, it's kind of like, man, I gotta figure out how to get past that or whatever. It's fun. It sort of reminds me of Xenoverse 2 in a way, in certain cases, if you ever play Xenoverse 2 or ever look into the game. But it's fun to me. Like, also what supports my reason for it being fun is the combo potential in this game. There's a lot of combo potential in this game. There's a lot of good characters in this game, hands down. I think they did a really good job of making this roster really unique and good. I think they could have switched characters out, but that's besides the point. With the characters that's actually in the game, they did a very, very nice job on making their moves really relevant and making you want to be able to use these characters. And point case an example is Jotaro and Dio. I never thought that I would pick them personally. I never really was too excited hearing that JoJo was going to be in like a lot of other people, but dude, I am personally a fan now. Like, it actually got me into really picking up the anime again and checking it out, which I've been browsing and looking at in my free time. Maybe I'll actually do a video on him if you guys want to see that. I actually got a nice little combo with him with some other characters. You're gonna like it. I'll probably post that very soon. Now to the next thing I love about this game is the netcode. The netcode is really good. Now, if you've been subscribed to the channel, you know I've been posting Xenoverse content for some time now, and the netcode on that game is so horrific at times. Like, certain things don't connect when it should connect. They never addressed it, and I don't think they ever will. Maybe we'll see a difference in the next game for Xenoverse, but in Xenoverse 2, it's pretty bad. And to come to this game, it's so nice to me. It feels so nice being able to actually hit everything that I tend to hit, and yeah, it's basically my point in all that. Another thing that I really love about this game is the option that they give you to preset your team. Like, I don't know how annoying it is. I mean, it's not so bad because, I mean, the roster is pretty big, having 42 characters, something like, I don't know, 40 plus characters, and scrolling through it to be able to pick whoever you want, and for them to add that option in is actually really nice, because now I can actually start on when I'm ready to choose my characters and actually have my pre-made team sitting right there, ready to select and ready to go. It's very nice. I can get into the actions fast and out, whatever. Yeah. But before I go any further, tell me what you like about Jump Force so far. Personally, I like to start off with what is good about whatever I'm talking about first, because addressing what is good, I think it's just a more positive thing instead of this negative ranting. There's always a thing when people want a negative rant. It's just a toxic thing to me. So tell me down below what you like about this game. Now I'm gonna get into what I dislike about this game. Like I said before, I won't be talking about the story or the load times. Story can't help. Load times is gonna be fixed. So we're just gonna leave it as that. Now everything I'm saying now is constructive criticism. I'm not downplaying the game. I'm not trying to crap on it. I'm literally trying to create dialogue, so maybe these things could be added in the future if Spike chooses to do so, if Bandai Namco delivers this information to these people over into Japan. Now I've been all over social media looking at people's complaints, and there's a lot of them, and I believe there's a good amount of them that is very fixable and are able to be added into the game. Starting off with my number one gripe is there's no rematch button. You know, I mainly play PvP, so I'm always facing friends, and there's people out there who wants to do friendly battles, and I'm not trying to do just one battle and then go way back to the hub world, especially with right now with this video being made. The load times are so long that going all the way back to the hub world is an annoyance. It's a really annoyance. I just want to go face this person again and get my rematch, or whatever the case may be. So them adding a rematch button will greatly benefit these people just like me who want to get back into the actions, face their friends or whoever, and move along like that. Alright, now here's something where you would think they would add in from the beginning of the game, but did not. I don't know why. They didn't add like a King of the Hill mode, like an endless lobby mode like in Xenoverse 2, where you invite your friends and you play a series of matches where whoever wins basically stays queued up for the next fight. And it confused me why they never added it in. It's so common in fighting games nowadays that you wouldn't think that they will forget something like that, but who knows, maybe it was an issue in development or whatever the case may be, and even though it should not be a thing, you know, let me not defend, I'm not trying to defend them in any kind of way. I'm just saying that things happen sometimes. Now it really bugs me that they don't have it, so if they add this, it would be a godsend. Like seriously, like you don't know how many times I have a party full of people and we can't all queue up and watch our friends battle. Now the next thing on my list of things that I do not like about Jump Force is you got this hub world where, and I think it was in the all your promotions and trailers or whatever, where you start showing off the CACs and everything like that. You promoted like basically friends being together, doing poses together, and it's like you can't invite your friends to these hub worlds. Like you gotta hope that you end up in the same hub world, which is really shocking to me. You would think from the beginning of the game they will have this option where you can invite your friends to the same hub world and basically interact and challenge each other or whatever the case may be, and take cool screenshots or record whatever what you want to do. But they didn't add that in. I don't know why. They promoted it. Guys, Spike, please add it in. It bugs me a lot that that's not in there. Now, another thing that really, it don't really bother me too much because I don't really use my CAC as much, but I feel like the customization is lacking in some ways. Not really a lot. There's a lot of customization in the game by itself, but there's certain little things that I'm just like, they could have did this. Is whatever. I don't think this could be added in the game. It's kind of late for that, but for example, with them adding like these sword moves, whatever, what I was thinking is that we're going to actually be using a sword on our CACs, but we're not really using swords. We're using like these proton like energy blades. It's kind of like, okay, I guess it looks ugly to me, and when I first saw it, I was like, man, I have a real problem with this. It's shocking that they let you put this accessory in your back where you have a sword, but you can't use the sword. You might as well just let us use the sword. At this point, it's what can I say? I guess whatever. That's a little small. Maybe I'm just bickering. Well, tell me what you guys think so far. Am I overboard with what I'm saying, or do you agree? I'd like to hear all your comments down below. Now, for one of my last points is the training mode. I think it's really nice that they add trading mode in there, so, as it should be anyway. But there's certain little features that are lacking, especially with this day and age, with training mode having a lot of tools, so you can see a lot of different things and do your little math or whatever if you're that type of person. Is like things like percentage, like usually like in fighters for example, there's like a percentage box where it tells you the amount of damage you're doing or whatever. Usually you have more options to reset your computer that you're fighting. You can make them do certain things, but it seems like it's lacking here. They did add it so you can have like max in your meters if you want to, your health, so you can see like the damage scaling. Like you don't have to struggle to get your meters back or whatever, which is nice. But it's certain little things that are missing and I believe should be added in. I think that's an easy thing to add in. It's not, I don't think it's hard. So if Spike gets hold of this information and add it in, that will be so nice. It'd be so nice to have, guys. And for my last point, this is more like a game mechanic that I've noticed. I think is a bug. I'm not too sure if they intended for this to happen or not, but there's certain times where I'm playing a match and say I catch my opponent slipping and I guard break them. Now on the ground it works perfectly. They can't guard in most cases. I don't know, certain cases they are able to guard right after being guard break. I don't know why, but most cases they can't. And there's another instance where I'm in air, I'm charging at them, and I break their guard. And I'm like, yes, I got them. But no, they're still able to attack me. Why is that? They are literally fainting back, stunned, and they literally are able to throw punches. What do you mean? Like that literally grinds my gears. Like, you know how much that angers me, that they're able to attack right after having their guard broken. You just got punished. Like, you shouldn't be able to do anything. You should be just getting these hands in combo. Like, but that's basically my list of things that I like and dislike about Jump Force so far. If you have any other things that you like or dislike about the game, please leave in the comment section down below. I want to engage in all types of conversation about this because the game is new, and I think it's best if we jump on the conversation and give constructive criticism. That's the thing. It's one thing to hate on the game just because whatever you don't like, but the point is, if you really do enjoy the game, you want to see the game to get better. And I have hope that they are on top of it, because it seems like they are, because they tear people's complaints about the load times and a bunch of other things, and they're addressing it as of today. So if you think they will do that, please leave your comments down below. But before I go, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you like things just like this. I will be posting more content that is sort of like this, and I do live commentaries and other things that are coming in the near future, so watch out for that. Hit that notifications bell, all the other good stuff. But this has been Saio. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.